COVID-19 is not only affecting state troopers and their health. As we first reported yesterday, fewer people on the roads mean less tickets are being issued. That's a big revenue loss, and we wanted to know how those numbers break down. Well, it turns out the specifics don't seem to exist. The coronavirus has meant less traffic on North Carolina roads. That means around 60,000 fewer speeding tickets this year issued by the State Highway Patrol, or a 20% decrease. That's a major revenue blow.
These dollars do have impacts on the ability of the agency to have people out in community delivering core public services. It impacts the ability of the state to maintain infrastructure, to make sure that roads are kept up to date, particularly in the winter.
DUIs issued by troopers are down 13%. We wanted to know how that translates into income for the state. But beyond a combined lump sum, we found no way to track it. Alexandra Sirota is the director of the Budget and Tax Center for the North Carolina Justice Center.
Does it surprise you that it's not broken down in terms of, where this money's coming from, what agency issued the ticket? It's just all in one big pot.
I think it is a difficult thing to assess sort of what all of the trends are that are happening if you don't have detailed data. So we've long advocated for understanding how the dollars flow.
When it comes to relying on fees, North Carolina is the sixth highest in the nation, collecting a combined $6.75 billion last fiscal year. Traffic tickets are only a slice of that income, and COVID has created a massive hole. Sirota says we're too fee dependent, and lowering the corporate tax rate by more than 35% in the last few years doesn't help.
It really is an important role for our tax code to play in making sure that we're not dependent on individual behaviors, potentially dangerous behaviors, that we can instead fund the fundamental infrastructure for well-being in the state.
So it'll be up to the state legislature in the new year to figure out how to deal with this gap as they tackle the budget.